Hey, welcome to another episode of Enta Asks, where we hear epic stories from great people about the businesses that you want to work with.
Click below and subscribe so you never miss an episode. Or if you want to be on our show and tell your epic story, our link to get on our show is in the description below.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Enta Asks. I'm Adam Colazetti.
And I'm Caitlin Bullock.
And we are super excited to have Nigel Isfanfi in the studio today. Nigel is the founder of Katera. And what does Katera do?
Katera connects people to opportunities that are the best fit. And it's a software tool that takes all of our data, well, we give it our data, and then we get to actually use our own data for once to make those decisions, and decisions that really matter. Because the future is all about fit.
That's right. And when we were talking the other day, Caitlin, you were introducing me to this idea of Ikigai. Okay.
Ikigai.
What was that again?
Yeah, so this is Japanese philosophy of finding your purpose in life and this sense of fulfillment when you find that. And when I heard about your software and we were chatting, I was like, man, you're accelerating people's Ikigai, like their ability to find what they're really meant to do and enjoy it. Like, go do it.
Well, I always like this notion that, you don't create your purpose in life, you discover it.
Right.
Right. And here you go. Here's some data, here's some information to help you uncover that.
Well, and we just try and help you uncover it and find it as fast as possible, which is just great. So that really brings us to thinking about like what's the future of fit. And really where we see Katera and what we're really excited about is that we can use fit for everything.
Yeah.
So the ultimate goal with Katera is that every time an individual is making a decision that involves other people, they just check in and they click a button and they assess the fit. So which chiropractor should I go to? Oh, okay, great. Which college should my son go to so that he's going to be surrounded by the best people? Great, done. All these different contexts where there's other people involved, we can help you make those better decisions.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Being able to make those decisions. I mean, could you have told me that I probably shouldn't have been an engineer? I would have hoped so, because I really shouldn't have been an engineer.
Well, the cool thing we could have done is shown you that compared to other engineers
I'm not a good
who
fit.
are highly successful, this is where you line up. And compared to engineering firms, this is how you would fit with the culture of that organization or with the teams or the managers. And I've got a lot of friends who are engineers, and they're not really as exciting as you.
I'm sorry. So things I had to take years to discover on my own. Now, don't get me wrong, engineering gave me a very, very good journey and a lot of lessons learned. But man, had I have been able to make those decisions, what the right fit in career potential, schools and people like that's huge for helping people find their true purpose in life. And how many kids do we hear today? They're like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know where I want to be.
Well,
I don't know why.
And it's only going to get harder because we've always heard the statement, I think it was Bill Gates that made it really famous, was 80% of the jobs that are going to exist for our kids don't even exist today. So how do we help kids plan for those careers when we have no idea what they even are?
Right.
So what we can do is help them find the opportunities, find the people that they're going to surround themselves with and be the most comfortable with.
That's true.
And that's the other cool thing about the science that we use. So we get this information or these deep insights into what we call who you are and what you can do. And it's founded in all this science. And it gets at things like your values and your personality attributes and your character attributes. And the really cool thing is that it doesn't change over time.
Yeah.
So whatever your value structure is at age 16 is gonna stay the same.
Right.
That doesn't mean we don't let you run the analysis again and again. You can keep doing it.
Right.
You're just gonna keep getting the same results.
That's incredible.
But it's cool because that's who we are.
But most people don't go through the time to really investigate that.
No,
And it's so valuable.
but because it's hard. It's hard to know, right?
And if you do, it's not like you sit down for an hour and it's done. It's something you have to repeatedly examine for years.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we give you those insights and then we even help you use those attributes to your advantage. So we give you insights into how can I use the values that are kind of core to me to be a better teammate or to better manage other people or to be managed better by other people.
Right.
So we're trying to give you the insights that position you for success as often as we can.
That's so great because, I mean, we're going through a whole bunch of strength training right now. And the fact of the matter is you can work on your weaknesses, but you're better to work within your strengths. So being able to have insights to say, hey, you're really good at this. Take a different approach using your strength is huge.
Yeah, and then build a team where those things are balanced and where your strengths are helping Adam's weaknesses, not that he has any, and finding that best fit.
That's so amazing.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So you're helping people find themselves, you're helping businesses find the right people. There's so many layers to this that is just incredible. And so what can people do to get started right away?
Super easy. Go to Katerra.io and click the button at the top of the screen that says Get Started. And you build your profile and then the world's your oyster.
That's amazing. We'll put the link below. We want to thank you so much for telling us about Katerra, and you can't leave me to be an astronaut. So, that job opening's still open for all you. But
it wasn't real. It's
oh. No, there.
No, it's okay. I heard the food in space isn't very good. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
dry.
It's a little dry. Incredible. So go on this journey, find your best fit. We look forward to seeing you next time.
Oh, can I get a mic drop?
That was so
Epic. Join us next time on N to Ask.